So what's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel, guys. I am David. On today's episode, we are going to be moving our greenhouse. We have to break it down and get it apart for the most part, and then we're going to go ahead and move it. Before we can move it, I rented a York rake to see if I can get some of those vines out of the ground, to see, just to clean up the area, to literally rake the area and try to get it smooth. It helps level and smooth a little bit. So I'm looking forward to see what it will do because I've never used one before. So I'm excited. So we're gonna break the greenhouse down. We're gonna grab up that York rake and we're gonna York rake a bunch. Hopefully it comes out nice. And then we're gonna go ahead and move the greenhouse. And that's gonna be on today's episode, guys. Let's jump right in. So this is gonna be the garden, our little fenced-in garden here that we built a while back. If you've seen it on the channel, you know what it looks like. If not, if you're new to the channel, this is gonna be our little fenced-in garden with our greenhouse attached to it. And as you see, we can open this gate right here. You can see this is a gate. You can open it up, you can walk right through, and then walk right into the greenhouse from the gated area. And put you right back out here. We had some tables for potting and stuff like that, and then that was another door to get out that side, but we actually had that one blocked off. Unfortunately, the plastic last season took a toll and it just completely tore off, so we're gonna rebuild this and put a new cover over it. Not a big deal. I ordered one already, and right now we're gonna take this apart, get all these shelving, all this crap taken out, and then we're gonna go ahead and move this guy. So we got all the tops pulled off. Looks good. We're gonna go ahead and, I never really scrap my 2x4s because they can always be reused for something else, and I still have to build another platform. When we move this greenhouse to over there, none of this stuff is going back in. We may decide to keep one shelf for the nursery to do some stuff with, for the greenhouse to do some stuff with, so we can use it as like part nursery, and then we can plant stuff in the ground, and we still have usable space, but we do need some undercover space, so it may go in the other greenhouse or it might go in this one. We will see. But this is what it looks like. Let's go ahead and finish dismantling the 2x4s and get this guy ready to move. All right, so we got everything all pulled out. It's all laid off to the side right there, if you can see it. And now it is time to take a York rake that I rented, and we're going to go ahead to that and do a little bit of York raking before we move the greenhouse. right, so the York raking is officially done. I like this thing. It's really nice. It worked out really well. I'm actually just going to go ahead and buy it instead of rent it, because I rented it, and the gentleman where I bought my Kioti CK2610 from, he said if I want it, let him know, and I can just throw him a few more bucks and I can just have it. So we're going to keep it. So it is all done. Let's go ahead and get the greenhouse moved. All right, so we're gonna move this greenhouse now. The idea I came up with is it's not that heavy, it's just really big. So what we're going to try to do is Shannon, what's up Shannon? She's gonna be driving the tractor today. I'm gonna lift this thing up. We're gonna try to slide this underneath, and then I'm gonna try to carry it from that side. Shannon's gonna drive the tractor, and I'm just gonna try to carry it over to the field where we're gonna move it. Let's see how this works out. All right, drive. Yep. Back. Okay. All right, so that worked out. We did a good job. Good job, Shannon. All right. Woohoo! All right, so I took the time, guys, to pull all the excess plastic that was all crap on here. Took it all off. It's all there. It's looking pretty. And now I got this guy laying out in the sun for the cover to let it kind of start acclimating to the weather here and make it a little bit more pliable to put on the greenhouse. So that's next. All right, guys, so that's going to wrap this episode up for today. I am extremely excited. The greenhouse is up. I got to let the sun take hold of this a little bit more, stretch it out a little bit more. I can't really get this zipper just yet. I'm pretty sure as it warms up, that should be a little bit more pliable. Is really what I am hoping. So we're going to cut this episode here. We'll see you on the next one. We're going to be building a greenhouse, guys. So 2 things as always. Don't forget to take the time to enjoy what you do, and don't forget, work does not do itself, so don't be afraid to get out there and get after it.